Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2. When we last left off, we captured this rebellious vassal's location. We also did all this stuff too. We're doing well in clearing out our rebellious vassals. This guy's going to lose his title. We have a claim on it too. Our vassals won't object. Excellent. He's probably a little bit upset about it too. The one issue we do have is, of course, we don't actually have this castle. We could give the castle to the Baron. Sorry, the duchy to the Baron. But honestly what I want to do is sort of just break this guy up. So I'm going to imprison this guy. Well, let's release him from prison for 6 or ransom him for 70 gold. Let's do that. So this guy gets away with it for now. But we'll be slowly working on fixing these issues. Because we've got to get rid of all this nonsense, right? So, time to head over here, get some boats. We'll disband the vassal troops. Because frankly, we need to get this penalty down a bit. And we'll get a handful of boats. Some boats. We'll also start saving up for the next tier of the Beacon of Dragonfire, I think, because, you know, I've already got a pretty decent amount of money, so might as well do that. And then we'll start spending money on our individual buildings. So it's bored. Come down here and crush these rebel scum. Then we might help out the wife, deal with this rebellion. Might as well. Amphibious assault. Taking care of business. Reboard the boats. Oh, no. Board the boat. And fly to here. Get rid of this dude. And we'll burn him alive. There we are. That's what you get. So if you're doing another plot, I'd love to know. Barcelona is now an independent sheikdom, apparently. Interesting. Royal apartments are finished in the Beacon of Dragonfire. Feels good. How's my wife's intrigue? Not fantastic. We could request a private conversation, but we may not work against other rulers. We'll give that a go in a little bit. For now, we're going to crush this rebel army. Also disband these boats, because boats are expensive. Rebels dealt with. Oh, the peasants are revolting. Let's come over here and quickly siege down this capital. Valdensian has appeared in Vern. Oh no. That's horrible. Apparently. Apparently he's accepted a white peace. She's probably happy with that outcome, to be honest. We're no longer at war. For a very limited amount of time. Perhaps I should write a letter to Queen Ulrica to convince her of my good intentions. I shall charm her with my elegant writing. Yes. And she wrote me back, expressing how touched she was by my wonderful message about peace and friendship. Wonderful! And no longer trying to kill me, that's even better. Alright, well, anyone who can give me more money? Nice. Okay, so there's lots of people still trying to fabricate claims on my stuff, so I can rightfully arrest them. Let's just cool our jets for the briefest of moments, though. So, let's find a good dragon, shall we? With the best stewardship. Let's grant you Chur. And you'll turn into a bit of theocracy. That's okay. You've got good diligence and everything else. It'll be for a little while. I can now create this duchy here. And then as soon as this guy breaks off, we'll then fix that problem. I can also hand out this as soon as you break off. You're still trying to do stupid things, so I can now arrest you. I can't arrest you because you're in hiding. And your plot? You're in hiding. Clever counters to my plans. People are trying to mess me up. So you're Heinrich. You're Heinrich. Why do you people all have stuff that's all over the place and doesn't belong together at all? You're okay. You're also just a single count Duke person anyway. Let's create the Queen. We can do this. That's right, I said I was saving my money for something else, didn't I? But either way, you can have this. What's your problem now? I'm just handing it a duchy. Oh no. People are mad. I could pick an ambition though. I could build a bloodline. Interesting. I'm a bit young for it though. That's my concern. Maybe my successor will be able to forge a bloodline. Skynox is also a bit old too. I'd like to, but I'm a bit concerned that I don't have enough money. For now, I'll build a war chest because that's very easy to sort of finish. What do you want? No. Quicksilver might fancy me. It's not appropriate. Let's disband levies. I'll have disband levies. That's just honor guard and retinue. So built the war chest. Very convenient objective. It's giving me that national tax modifier, which is excellent. I've probably got plenty of spare resolve as well. I do. So I can actually convert some additional locations. Like this one here. It's enforced dragon culture. Excellent. Of course, enforced dragon culture here, if I didn't have that, I could plot to revoke it. Interesting. I shall do that. See what that plot does. You're trying to kill Chalky, stop doing that. People are coming suspicious. Oh no. Highly suspicious. How did this happen? Let's see if there's anyone else I can clean up, eh? Okay, so my friend finally perished. That's excellent. That is excellent. So I could finally clean this area up. So you, I can transfer Vlad. Excellent. So you'll now actually like me a bit more from that. I've transferred a vassal. You're not longer hating me for that. This one is probably almost self-contained. I don't like the fact that there's a random theocracy in there, but otherwise this is basically all good, right? So I can create this duchy and just find the most capable person here, which would be you, really. So you can have this if the council wasn't so stick in the mud about it. You're just a marshal, and you're just... all these people, why? You don't have any real opinion about it, do you? Well, I'll appoint a better priest, how's that? How about this loyalist? Oh my, how did this happen? He's finally put a shirt on. So, I should now be able to give out some duchies. What? You're a loyalist! What the hell? You're supposed to be a loyalist. Did you change to not being a loyalist? I don't get it. All I'm trying to do is now fix my domain because I've created duchies that I can no longer give out, which sucks. Because my council's just being stupid. I mean, I could fix the problem, I guess, by just making it that councils can't vote on this anymore. Guess that's the solution. These people aren't going to vote for it, of course, but can ask for council support here and you'll accept it. And I can ask for council support here and you'll accept it, so I do that. There we are. We'll fix this problem. Grant titles. Thank you. Make you disappear. Thank you. Now I can grant duchies that I've made out. Alright. You can have this. Starting to clean this lot up. And you can have this. So we still have these two random chunks that belong to other stuff, but fortunately Gavelkind has had its way with people. It's probably the best way to put it. We've still got some nonsense happening over here. So you have done silly things in the past, but you're okay now. You're my kinsman. Matrilineally married another one of my kinsmen. It's a bit suspicious. Could create your duchy and give it out. I'm under my vassal limit though, so I suppose I don't have to rush. But as soon as you get out, I'm going to arrest you, because you have stuff in two duchies. Your lot are okay. It's really just Swabia now that I have to clean up, and Savoy. So in theory, I've now started to clean up this kingdom. All the silly duchies that were everywhere. These people are probably pretty rapt about it now. They're like, hey, I'm now a duke! A proper duke! As you inspect your vault, you come across a corpse, some impetuous fellow who attempted to break in, only to perish thanks to your devious traps. I thought they were devious. Oh, a peasant revolt! How is this happening? What's the revolt risk here? Wow, 13. Different culture group, religious unrest. My goodness. What have you done? It is Catholic, so I suppose that's a good point. This currently has recent uprising, but it's actually still pretty bad, so I should appoint a better court chaplain. Sorry son, I did just drop you in there just to sort of make a council vote go well. We'll disband the honor guard. And we'll re-raise it. Actually, before we do, maybe I can have more retinue. I can, but I'm keep spending money. The honor guard at least is fairly cheap for what I get for it. That's not quite enough boats, is it? Let's just use these. In you go. Actually, what am I doing? This is way not enough troops. Let's raise levies. Oh, you lot get down here. This is a good 5 or so thousand troops there. Well, not quite 5,000, but with everything raised, we should be in good stead. Let's lower these levies for now. Wait for everyone to assemble and then we'll get the boats out. Well, people are trying to kill Skyanox now. Why are you doing this? Look, in some ways I get it, because if Skyanox wasn't there, then I would inherit Navarra. Chalky would inherit it, right? So I get it, but no. Don't do that. I wish he wasn't gluttonous though. That'd be the biggest trait I want to learn to lose. Alright, so now we'll get some raise the boats. Let's see if we're asked to raise vassal boats, see if that makes a difference. Not really. That's a lot of boats there. Bring them over. It's going to be an expensive month with all these boats. But province prospers! Look at this prosperity, eh? Feels good. Should upgrade this hospital, to be honest, as well. So we can get the troops in here. Bring them over. That's a good start. Are you doing silly things? Unfortunately, we don't quite have enough space for everyone. So a new unit. I guess the retinue can go over there. And the honor guard. And everyone else hops in the boat. I wonder if Queen America would appreciate learning about the benefits of hard work from me. I cannot think of anything else right now that would help her like me more. I shall share my knowledge of statesmanship with her. Yes, she might appreciate that. She answered to my letter admitting she has much to learn from me, as it really appreciated me taking some time off my duties as king in order to teach her something about statesmanship. Marvellous. Let's, don't think I can invite her to a private conversation. But she's no longer hating my guts, which is excellent. So they're now wandering off. Suspend these boats, and we'll get in there. This host is incapable, I think. Yeah, because of his bedridden illness. Well, the honor guard only got in there at the last moment, but we can now disband and all that goodness. Yeah, but these uprisings are a problem. Revolt risk 23%. Let's convert these counties and fix the problems now, eh? Nevertheless, the honor guard didn't take any damage, which is nice, so we'll disband the levies and we'll leave these guys here for now. Unless we have another problem of rebellious vassals. I would like just to take it easy for a moment. Let's search for a Dragonic artefact. And let's use the most cryptic scrolls we have. Ah, people are suspicious, are they? Oops. Let's induct a descendant. You! Small child! You shall become a dragon. His opinion of me will no doubt influence his decision. Okay, well let's send him some money. 15 gold. Now let's induct him, shall we? Having gained access to Conrad's bedchamber, you open up an old storybook filled with all manner of fables and legends. Illuminated by the soft glow of a candle, you read a tale to Conrad, enthralling him with a story about a powerful dragon that rescued a princess from a tyrannical king. Once upon a time, there lived a beautiful princess. Conrad is completely enthralled by your storytelling, hanging on your every word. Once you finish, you begin to tell him to keep this story a secret and to seek out the dragons once he comes of age. Conrad will do me proud. Yes, he will. Dungeon Master Conrad, sorry. Your success in inducting a new member into the society has been noted. They show much promise and will make a valuable contribution to the Dragonkin. Signed, Dungeon Master Murad. My legacy shall endure for all time. That it shall. I could compose a book, to be honest, but it's expensive now. Maybe I'm more broke. Alright. We always have another 1,000 resolve that we could use on something. Like converting another one of these places. Your artifact uncovered an exquisite golden amulet of Eastern origin, depicting 2 dragons around a large ring. This fine jewelry will carry much favour in court. This was worth all the effort. We now have a dragon amulet. Look at this quality 4 build cost -10. Monthly prestige plus 0.75, stewardship of 1, and vassal opinion of +5. An excellent draconic artifact, and I think that's the best one you can get. Although there are more things we can get, being a dragon. The double skulls. At any rate though, I think it's a good point to stop it. A moment of peace after so much internal conflict. Thank you all for watching. When we come back next time, more Crusader Kings 2.